Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to solve a classic coding interview problem, finding the maximum depth of a binary tree. This is a fundamental concept that helps in understanding tree traversal algorithms. Before we dive in, let's quickly recap what a binary tree is. It is a hierarchical structure where each node can have at most two children, referred to as the left and right child. The structure begins with a single top node known as the root. It is important not to confuse depth with height. Depth is measured from the top down, counting the edges from the root to a specific node. Height, on the other hand, is measured from the bottom up, counting edges on the longest path from a node down to a leaf. For the root node, its height determines the max depth of the tree. Here is our objective. We are given the root of a binary tree, and we need to return its maximum depth. In the example shown here, the longest path goes from the root node 3 to 20, and then to either 15 or 7. That path has 3 nodes, so the depth is 3. The most intuitive way to solve this is using recursion. Think about it this way. If we knew the depth of the left subtree and the depth of the right subtree, how would we calculate the total depth? We would simply take the larger of the two values and add one to account for the current node itself. Every recursive function needs a stopping point, or base case. If we reach a point where the tree is empty, represented by null, the depth is 0. Alternatively, if we reach a leaf node with no children, the recursion naturally unwinds, returning a depth of 1 for that leaf. Let's look at the code implementation in Python. We define a function taking the root. First, we check our base case. If the root is none, return 0. Otherwise, we recursively call the function for the left child and the right child. Finally, we return 1 plus the maximum of those two results. Let's visualize how the values return up the tree. The leaf node 9 returns a depth of 1. The subtree rooted at 20 returns a depth of 2. The root node 3 then takes the maximum of 1 and 2, which is 2, and adds 1 to it. This gives us our final answer of 3. An alternative approach is to solve this iteratively using breadth-first search or level-order traversal. Here, we use a queue to process the tree level by level. We start with the root, then process all its children, then their children, incrementing a depth counter each time we complete a full level. Finally, let's analyze the performance. Since we must visit every node exactly once to determine the maximum depth, the time complexity is O of n, the space complexity is also O of n in the worst case, due to the recursion stack or the queue storage needed for a skewed or balanced tree respectively.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.